Now then, I thought we'd start outside today just because we're staying inside all day today. So I need to get on this ramp. There's a bit of a fucking E46 parts everywhere in the way. So we'll have to consult that guy in a second. Ed's doing some bits on his Skyline. He's not very happy today though, so we'll not get too close. Oh no, I turned it off. My fault. Absolute unit. Been getting the unit atmosphere like never before. Right, Ed, before I can get my MR2 out, you're chuffing Audis in the way. Now we've got this mess to try and navigate, but we'll get there. See, I can't see fuck all on there. He has been filling that tyre for about 5 minutes now. Right, just so that we're on the same page, hopefully you can hear me over the compressor noise. These are two handbrake cables, one for each side, fully MRS. Now the handbrake cables that were on it originally were just all seized up. As you'll find with pretty much any second hand one of these, they're all going to be dead. The blue one outside, the handbrake's the same, it doesn't work. For the championship, for the regulations, you've got to have a working handbrake. I don't know why either, but that's the thing, you've got to have a working handbrake. So I think it's to do with the starts. You hold yourself on the line, you know, car and gear and everything like that, ready to go. I don't know how starts work. We've not done a start yet of the race, but we'll find out. All I know for sure is that if my car doesn't have a working handbrake, then I probably won't pass scrutineering. So let's get these on. Right, let's get this in the air and change some handbrake cables, eh? Fun. Please connect. Right, I've got the car in the air, but it doesn't need to be because we're starting on the floor. We're going to make our lives a lot easier today when we're doing this, because you can do it by dropping the fuel tank a little bit and fiddle about, or you can just take the fuel tank off and have less fiddling about. Obviously it's a bit of fiddling about to get the fuel tank off, so we can undo the fuel stuff under this door. Come on, you bastard, with its sticky stuff. So we'll undo the fuel pump wiring that's there. Oh, it's so easy. So we need a screwdriver to get this clip off. This one just popped off after I mauled it to death last time. Oh, thank you, sir. So with this screwdriver we can do great things. Damn, it's the biggest screwdriver ever, which works. Okay, let's get this clip off. Left-handed. Left-handed. Oh, where's that gone? Alright, we'll find that when we drop the tank. Luckily we're dropping the tank. Get this off. Oh, a bit of fuel, lovely. So fuel tank is disconnected and there's just 4 bolts underneath. I know this because when I did my K-series shifter in the previous MRS, I had to drop the fuel tank as well to get to the shifter cables, and the handbrake cables go on the same part. So the handbrake cables obviously start just down there behind the handbrake, and then they go under there, through there, which is underneath the fuel tank. Oh, it's a bit messy. Let's get the fuel tank off. Well, I've just found the clip, so that's good. But the fuel tank's being a bitch. I forgot how bitchy they were. On this side, absolutely fine. But on this side, you've got these heater pipes to contend with, these metal hard pipes. And also the same when you're trying to get that bolt undone there. Don't mind this paint. Ooh. Yeah, when you're trying to get that bolt undone there, you've got this fucker right in your way. And I remember on the old one, it was like bent out of shape. I tried to bend this one out and it wouldn't fucking go. So, yeah, it's crap. So I'm just trying to swivel this round here and then we can get the bastard off. Now if you are daft enough to do what I'm doing, don't forget that once you get the tank down a certain way, there is one hose, which you can't see, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You have to trust me, there's one there. Dark as fuck. Right, the fuel tank's off. And what's interesting about that is all the chuffing glass that came down with it. It's probably a good thing that it's not in the car anymore weighing us down. Go out your car. Ooh. Stop spraying fuel everywhere. Handbrake cables. Ignore the rust. Handbrake cable. Ignore the rust. There's absolutely no way you'd do this with the fuel tank on, I don't think. if you're going to do it yourself, which nobody is who's watching this, but in case you do, make sure you take the fuel tank off, because if you just dropped it down a little bit, you might be able to get to them, but it'd be a right twat. You might as well just take it off. There's no holes here. Oh, there is actually, look at that. Might. No, that'd be right, that one. She's not mint by any means, this one. So I'm going to undo these bolts anyway. 1, 2. That's where my old one is, look, that's where I cut it. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll go inside and get rid of these and run the new ones in. Right, we're back inside. So there's actually a third handbrake cable on these, which is the one that comes from the actual handbrake itself, and then it splits off down here, look. 10mm nut there holding that bastard in, and another one on the other side holding that one in, and then they're just going to come out of here and shoot out the sides. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, these are new cables, but they look the same to me. When I bought them, one was left side and one was right side, but I can't really see a difference in these either, so we'll just try and get them on. We'll get them out of the box. That's a very good idea, isn't it? Okay, these are almost exactly the same, other than one is just slightly longer. And because I've cut those fuckers, I can't work out which one it is. So we're just gonna have to stick it on and see what happens. Hello, mister. These things are right twats. Now I think I found the difference between the left hand side and the right hand side, and it's this clip. It's just the middle clip. It's upside down on one side, and well, I guess it's, you know what I mean, it's flipped. Like, it's top there and it's bottom there. It's the only difference I can find. I've also got no idea how this connects. I wish I still had my old calipers on. I was doing this at the same time or something, because I don't know if there's like a pin missing or something that I forgot. So this might be a do as much as I can be bothered to do tonight, and then come back and finish it off, get some bits off the blue MR2. I know there's certainly something that would bolt to the back there, because I saved some of it off the old stuff, but we don't seem to have the bracket, so I'm clearly missing some bits. But I'm going to continue getting this done. I just need to put this last thing in there, but look how tight that is. It's not good, is it? Whereas this one comes down and it just kind of touches the base of that join there. Whereas this side, it's just fucking right into it. I'm almost tempted to put a finger through the rust and let it go through there instead, but oh, forgot about the spanner. No, I shit myself there, it's tiny. What are you doing, mate? I told you, you've got to leave. We're good, just about. Got the fuel tank back in, and I've connected up my fuel lines. Also connected up the handbrake cable, luckily. Now, look how black my eye is, right? I fucking hate this car. Oh, I really fucking don't like it. I'm looking forward to kicking the shit out of it on circuit, because whenever I do anything on it, it fucking attacks me. Anything, you just get rust. Fucking rust in my eye, I don't want rust in my eye. So yeah, I'm a bit sulky now, and I'm definitely not going to do anything else, because I just want to go home and chill out, you know. That's what I want to do right now. I'm fucking fuming. So I've got it done. I've obviously not got it done because I've not got it connected up. So I don't know why we're even having a vlog. Really, I'm just wasting your time. Really pissed off. I don't want to keep swearing because YouTube. I've only just started uploading videos again, obviously, but now YouTube's introduced this little thing where I've got to rate my own video for like profanity and sexual content and drug abuse and all that good stuff. And yeah, it looks like you're not allowed to show any of it now, the bastards. Which is pretty tardy, isn't it? Do you want to do anything more at the MR2? Because I don't. I think we should just call it, to be honest. I don't know if you've done 10 minutes though, that's the thing. You can't be making YouTube videos and them being less than 10 minutes because, well, I don't know if it's still a rule or not, but it used to be. If you didn't do that, then your video won't get shared about and that. Not that anyone gives a fuck about the MR2 anyway, I know. I can see the views, I can see all the stats. I know nobody likes this car either, and I'm grateful for that. Fucking MR2s in general are alright, but just something about this one. It's just a fucking. Sorry to end with fucking bollocks rant about my shit car that I don't like anymore. That I've never liked really. There was a hint, little hint that I nearly liked it when I took it for a drive last week after doing the alignment. You've seen that video, right? Not a lot of people have, but you might have. And I was driving and I thought, you know what? It's not that bad, this. It's not. And then I looked behind me and saw that blue smoke. Fuck off. Well, thanks for your time, everybody. Take care of yourself. Have a cappuccino on me, and I'll see you next time.